Hello, hello, and good afternoon, my trippy hippies. It is Tammy coming to you live today from my office. It is the early edition. It is the early edition of What's Up Wednesday, and I'm saying that because I am not going to be here till 8 o'clock tonight for the first time in a very long time. And I wanted to make sure I came live. And because my internet at the house does not work, I did not want you all to not have your What's Up Wednesday because we need our What's Up Wednesday tonight. So, good morning from Key Largo. What is happening, Grace? So excited to see you on here. Thank you. I had a little out and about today, so I had to do all the things. As you may or may not know, this is What's Up Wednesday, so it's talking about what's up today. So I'm going to get into all the reasons why I have my hair is not pulled back and it has a little blowout done to it. I blow dried it this morning and put some curls through it. But we are live on What's Up Wednesday here in a couple of places tonight. We are a little early. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's definitely 5 o'clock here in Farmville, Virginia, where I am. I am live today on my personal page because I've got big news over there too. I am live on the Hometown Hippie page as well as being live in our YouTube channel. So I am trying to build my YouTube channel. So if you're not already following me on YouTube, please go over there and do that. Give me a little thumbs up, a little heart, a little subscribe button, hit the little bell, whatever you have to do on YouTube. I'm never in YouTube, but just in case you are, I'd love for you to help me get that channel built up. What is going on, my trippy hippies? We got Selena and Grace on here today. And they will tell you that we had a really big day. I'm waiting for Mel to jump on here. Maybe not, right? The whole team will be here. But we have lots of big things to talk about. If you're just now for the very first time ever catching me live in one of these places, it is Wednesday, which means it is What's Up Wednesday, which I come and just talk about what's up. So if you're watching this today and you're here today, do me a couple of favors. I'm just reiterating this so we can get all the deal done, right? So do what Erlene did. Be like Erlene today. Tell me hello and tell me where you're watching from, right? Hello from Appomattox. First thing, tell us hello and where you're watching from. Be like Erlene, tell us hello where you're watching from. And then number 2, be like Heather Johns and drop that hashtag Grateful Fed, right? Drop that hashtag Grateful Fed. It helps people to find the lives and all the things. And if you can hit that thumbs up button, that heart button, that O button, those reactions also help make sure that this live is in the right places for the right people to see. So all of that is the the nuts and bolts of what we have to do today. Now let's talk about what's up, y'all. Let's talk about what's up, right? So we have lots and lots of fun things that are going on right now here at the Hometown Hippie and the Grateful Fed Catering Company, right? So we're gearing up from Green Bay, Virginia. I did not know you were out in Green Bay, Candy. I don't know how I didn't know that. I knew who that is, Mary Ellen from Shenandoah. I love it. Mary Ellen sent me a message the other night. She was like, thank you so much for doing your meditation on the spring equinox. We needed it. So if you did not see that, go back and check out that meditation that I did, the Blooming Bud meditation, if you need something to get you ready for spring. We are just coming off of last night's new moon, and we're on that new moon energy about manifesting. And today we manifested something that we have been working on behind the scenes a little quietly. Some of you may have had an inclination that we may have been doing something, but we made everything final today. Everything was final today. We went and met with the management team at the North Street Press Club here in Farmville. And if you're from Farmville and you go to the North Street Press Club, do me a favor and tag your friend from the North Street. Tag a friend who likes North Street as much as you do. If you are not someone who is from the Farmville area and you still need to tag a friend who you would take there to come check out our desserts, right? What's up, Kathy? I have not seen you in forever and a day. So glad you're joining us today. All things hippie have helped me this week. I appreciate that. Trust me on that. I agree. But we are going to be featuring our desserts now at the best Cobb salad you ever. They have great salads. They've got great sandwiches. And it's all about hometown, changing the world one person at a time, one hometown at a time. Now, I had people say, Tammy, why would you take your desserts to another restaurant when you have a food truck coming and you're going to have a restaurant? Why would you do that? I was like, here's the thing. We believe in healing through our food. And I believe that the universe has unlimited abundance. During Peace, Love, and Feast Fest, I anticipate doing a meet and greet at the North Street Press Club at the Three Roads Brewery, at Charlie's, at the Tasting Cellar, at maybe the rooftop bar, because I want to showcase what my hometown is about, right? What my hometown is about. And it's not just about me. It's about everyone in the community. The universe has a limited abundance, and we are excited to share. And this is exciting for us to have all of our desserts, the ability for people to be healed through our food, because it gives us a much larger platform, right? We Reiki infuse everything. We honestly, Kristen Dyden came through today to pick up some things, to say hi to us. She was in town doing some things. And she's like, hey, thought I'd come by and get some things and just say hi. And she was like, I saw your desserts that you took. And she asked, I was like, you know what? We're getting ready to, we had some extra pieces and parts, of course, because you know how we are. We make too much always. And I was giving her, like, I cut her little pieces, like, here, try the desserts are going to be at North Street. And I guess her mind, she thought they were medicated, not just elevated. She's like, I am really feeling those desserts that I shouldn't be driving. I was like, none of that had medicine in it. That's just Reiki. She's like, I am feeling energized and tingly. I'm like, do you know the amount of good intentions that we baked into that? Like, our excitement was baked into that, our ambition, our love, our healing, our good intentions, all of the things, all of the wonderful love that we put into our desserts, they go into everything, whether they have medicine or not. Every dinner we make, everything we do. Validation. I love that validation. She's like, I literally feel like I am like tingling. And Mel's like, that's just the Reiki. That's just how we do things. And it starts from the decarboxylation process, right? On all of it. So we are very excited to be offering that. One of the signature things that they're going to be carrying is our toasted coconut and ube blueberry cake. It is phenomenal. It is off the charts. We hope that you will go in and get you a piece of the cake, grab you a cookies and cream cheesecake, grab you a piece of that gluten-free torte. We have a lot of fun things that we are bringing, including a vegan dessert to them. We're going to do a naked cake, a little naked cake action. I have some fun stuff for vegan. We might do some lemon action for the vegan. I'm thinking like a lemon lavender pound cake, possibly. So we are going to play with that recipe for them and see what they think about that. We are also super excited to announce that we have got an official menu. I have made the final cuts. I am building out my menu right now as we speak. It's built out. I'm just actually putting into spreadsheet form and building out the recipes to exactly price it down to the penny, because we have picked all of the things for the menu. And if we can get, let's do this. Y'all, who would like to have a sneak peek of the menu, a little hear of the menu? Who would like to hear some of the things that we have planned for the menu? It's right here on the sheet, right here. If you would like that, I need you to pound the heart button, pound the like button, give me some reactions. And we have got 8 people watching right now. I want you to tag a friend. And if we get to 10 people watching, when we get to 10 people watching, I will sneak out some of the things on our opening weekend menu. And I want to talk about that a little bit, right? Well, I think there's a lot of confusion about how everything works. And I'm going to talk about this again, right? So Tammy is an individual. I have 2 very distinct and separate businesses. So we are the Hometown Hippie Cooperative, right? That's up here, Hometown Hippie Cooperative. The left hand is Hometown Hippie Elevated Edibles, and the right hand is Drop It, the menu like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. And we have the Grateful Fed Catering Company, which is our elevated, not medicated. This is our medicated and elevated. So with the Grateful Fed Catering Company, we got 12 people watching. Okay, I am going to sneak peek out a few of the items on our menu. We got 13 people watching. I see how y'all are. I see y'all. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. What's up, Amanda Giorgetti? So I'm going to tell you a couple of things. Number one, I am known for a really, really good burger, right? So we are going to have straight across the board a build your own sandwich option. So you're going to have your burger option, your chicken option, and then your black bean vegetarian vegan option. What's up, Tony? You're going to have those three. I need to message you because I just forgot I need to do that when I got home with my phone number. So we're going to have a build your own, like a black bean burger, a regular burger, and then we're going to have our chicken sandwich, just to build your own across the board, right? But we are elevated Southern comfort, right? We elevate everything. We take it to the next level. So what I have taken and what I have been working on and what I've been doing and going through with my head is I have been taking all of the things that people say are their like classic Southern foods, the things that I love, the things that my mom made from Julie's Cafe, because that's in my soul and that's in my blood. And I am trying to find a way to reimagine those in a more handheld, right? Because Southern food by nature is about sitting down at a table and spending time and like, eating from a table and like having the plate and sitting down and spending time doing it. And a lot of the things have got gravies and things that makes it hard if you're thinking from a food truck, how to take that away and go enjoy that, maybe driving down the road or, you need something that's easy to eat. It's a food truck, right? You're not going to a 5-star restaurant or even a 1-star diner to like go sit down and have a plate of food. So, with much deliberation, and this is, of course, I'm saying this out loud for accountability. I've told the team, I've told my sister, pretzel bites, LOL. You love them pretzel bites. We got pretzel bites coming. They're going to be on a little like snack menu, but we are working on, these are our main menu specials that we're going to have that are taking our Southern comfort foods and reimagining them in our own specific new recipes and our own specific new ways. You can go out and grab certain things anywhere you want to. We're taking it to a new level to change it up. We're hoping that these things are very unique to us. So the thing that I'm the most excited about, and one of the things I've actually been testing out, we tested it out last week, is our Bless Your Heart box. So our Bless Your Heart box is probably going to be my signature thing. It's one of the things that, like, I feel very attached to this. And somebody said, I can't believe you thought of this. I'm like, thank you. I appreciate that, I guess. So we're taking hamburger steak into the food truck realm with our Bless Your Heart box. So imagine, if you will, a French dip sandwich that has your roast beef, your grilled onions, your cheese. You dip that into your au jus sauce, and you got this lovely little French dip sandwich. So I said, why can't we do that with a hamburger steak? It's all the components of a hamburger steak, right? Beef, meat, cheese. So we're taking 2 4-ounce hamburger patties. So you'll have 2 sides to your sandwich, right? And you're going to have caramelized onions, and there's going to be a little bit of American Swiss cheese on it. You're going to cut that in half, and you're going to dip that into your brown gravy. So you're going to have a hamburger steak sub that's going to also be served with our mashed potato bites, which are going to be mashed potato balls, deep fried in panko and all cleaned all beautifully up like a loaded mashed potato. Imagine our twice bakes. Hi, it sounds good. Thanks, John. I'm so excited that you're here joining us today. And that's going to come with that and some country style green beans and a little perfect little Bless Your Heart box. And with every meal, there's going to be coffee, tea, and lemonade that's going to be free of charge out front. If you want some, come get it. If you have your own cup, it's included in your price. If you need a cup, it costs $1 for a cup. That's how we're going to do that. We're going to have the drinks included in our prices. Huh? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Number 2, that's our beef, right? We have a beef option. We had a build your own burger option, kind of like a Five Guy kind of deal. Same kind of, that's how I make my smash burgers. So like I said, we have our build your own burger, build your own chicken sandwich, build your own black bean burger, kind of like from a plethora of options. You can kind of always do a burger, a chicken sandwich, or a vegetarian burger. And any of those options, go ahead and turn that into a salad. You can make that a salad if you want to. So you can have a chicken salad, a burger salad, even a black bean salad if you want one. And then we're going to have salad specials, as we'll have special boards every day. But that's going to be kind of the top things. Okay, so we talked about the hamburger steak. Number 2, I have dubbed this, and I want y'all to tell me what you think about the name of it, okay? Because I've been trying to think of play on this. So we are going to also offer well, I'm calling it the redneck Reuben. Okay. So it is the redneck Reuben because it has like the feel of a Reuben sandwich, but it's not a Reuben sandwich. It's more of a redneck Reuben, right? So what's going to be on the redneck Reuben sandwich? So first of all, it's going to start with 2 pieces of Texas toast bread, grilled Texas toast bread. It's going to have pulled pork, which I am working with John Grant's barbecue. He's going to be smoking my barbecue butts, and I'm going to feature his pulled pork on my redneck Reuben. So it's another local connection. So some John Grant barbecue, topped off with coleslaw, barbecue sauce, cheddar cheese, and on grilled Texas toast. And that's going to be served with the side, and that is our redneck Reuben. So it's going to be pulled pork, coleslaw, barbecue sauce, cheddar cheese on a grilled Texas toast sandwich. So that is our number 2 elevated Southern comfort, right? You got to have barbecue, but you can get barbecue everywhere. So how can I make it different? We're going to make a redneck Reuben and see how it goes, right? So number 3, everybody loves a good chicken and waffle. So we are doing a spicy chicken and waffle slider. So it'll be like a Farmville hot chicken piece of chicken over a sweet waffle with all our fresh pickles and all the things. Kind of think of like a Nashville hot, but our version of that on a waffle slider bun, topped with all of the deliciousness that we call us, right? It's going to have our hot sriracha honey. It's probably going to have a little cooling on it as well, some lettuce, all the things. I so love you are sourcing local instead of processed frozen. No, everything is from scratch. Everything else is from scratch. Everything is from scratch. We have a local farmer stopping by tomorrow to drop off microgreens and lettuces. So we'll be able to source all of those things as local as we can for all of our salads and all of our toppings and things like that. And everything we do we're making it from scratch. Number 4. So we've got the hamburger steak dip, which are hamburger steak covered, right? The Reuben, which is the pulled pork sandwich. We have the spicy chicken and waffle slider. Now let's talk about our seafood stuff, right? So we needed some seafood options in there. So we have land, air, and sea is what I always say. So we have our land, we've had our hamburger steak, our pork, all of that. Air, we got some chickens coming in, right? We got chicken sandwiches everywhere. And then sea. So everybody likes a good po' boy sandwich, right? A shrimp po' boy, an oyster po' boy, all the things that go in a po' boy sandwich, catfish, whatever. I decided, how do we make it our own? Everyone loved our salmon cakes. That's why we teased those out, let them on a Wednesday night dinner. I told you Test Kitchen was for a reason. Test Kitchening was for a reason. And so we are doing a version of a po' boy, but it's going to have salmon croquettes on it. So it's going to be salmon po' boy sandwich. It's going to be made with fresh chopped in pieces of salmon. So it's going to be a fresh fish salmon slider. So a salmon po' boy sub with all the things that are on a po' boy, your tartar sauce, all the things, your lettuce, your red onion, all the deliciousness on that. So we're going to have your salmon po' boy sandwich. We have for our other piece of our sea, we're going to do our shrimp and grit fritter. So it's going to be a blackened pimento. It's going to be a jalapeno pimento cheddar grit with our jalapeno pimento cheese grit with blackened shrimp chopped up in it, fried like a little croquette, dipped in some sauce. We're working on the sauce still, whether it's going to be a remoulade or like a tomato gravy that you dip shrimp and grits comes on naturally. We are having that. So hamburger steak, redneck Reuben, spicy chicken and waffle slider, salmon po' boy, shrimp and grit fritter. We're also going to be doing something a little different. How many people, give me a hell yes, I love it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. How many people love fried cabbage? Like I am a big old cabbage. I could eat cabbage 3, 4, 5, 7 times a week. I love cabbage. Who else here loves some good country fried cabbage? Maybe you do cabbage and potatoes. Maybe you do boiled cabbage. But how many people love cabbage as a side dish? Because I know that I do. And this next one is going to be one of those things where I've got to see how you feel on this crazy train I'm on, because I have made something in my brain that I'm thinking will translate very, very good when it comes to what we're doing. So I see some hell yeses, some yes, fried cabbage, some yes, some hell yes. So one of my dishes is going to be a cabbage wedge salad. And the way that we're doing that is we're actually going to cut our cabbages into wedges, and we're going to have a fried cabbage wedge. Like you would eat cabbage, you get a big chunk of fried cabbage. It's going to be perfectly cooked. I have a whole plan. I've already done it in my brain a million times. Now you can get that you can keep that vegan, or you can get that country style. And country style means that it's going to have that traditional fried cabbage feel. It's going to be topped with some chopped bacon, and then it's going to be finished off with a little bit of a balsamic glaze. I want that now, girl. I'm telling you, there's going to be some tasting menus coming out. So if you are following along and you are staying up to date and you are shopping and doing all the things, you will be invited. If you've done test kitchening, if you've done Wednesday night meals, so you have, you 100% will get the invite. So as we try out these things, we're going to invite people in to kind of like give us their opinion on the final product. But if you are going to be around here for 419, 420, 421, 422, that is the menu that you just heard the menu for that week. Now we do have some pretzel bites that we're going to put out. We have the grit fritter, the pretzel bites, and then we also have a chips and dip basket that's kind of like appetizer stuff. And then we're going to have with that our mashed potato bites is going to be one of our sides. French fries, which we're doing hand cut Five Guys style French fries. Lime tortilla tahini chips, which y'all been getting those chips. You love those. And it's going to come with our seasonal salsa. So that's a good thing. And then green beans, everyday country style green beans, coleslaw. And then we also have a fried Brussels sprout. And then I'm also going to put on there a side salad. We're going to do a little side salad as a side salad or a side Caesar salad, which I need to put on this list because I'm going to always have a little bit of that because we have the salad stuff. Man, I'm going to use some of my Amex miles. I'm going to get to fly in just to eat. Oh, I love that. Howdy, folks. Hey, Lisa. And then we are going to, what we're going to do is that we right now are not, we know and we understand, and y'all have to understand. Our goal was to have the truck set up here and open every day, Monday through Friday, for breakfast and lunch. We are not in a staffing situation or a storage situation at this time to be able to run that Monday through Saturday. You know, just we can't. We don't have the manpower to be able to do that. What we are going to do though is we're going to promise to be open at least 2 days a week for lunch here at the Hometown MP location. I am thinking we will be open here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for sure. And then Wednesdays, we're going to be doing take-home dinners. So we know we're going to be open at dinner time. So I think we're going to do lunch and dinner on Wednesday. We're going to do lunch Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then we'll see what we're doing Fridays and all the other days of the week. We have catering jobs coming up, all of the rest. So the more help we get, the more hours we will have. We are going to be open for starting on 420. We will definitely be doing Wednesday night dinners once the truck opens back up every week. And that will be able for pre-order and for coming in and picking up. We should be able to do that just like you want it. Plus you can order regular things from the truck. If you don't want the dinner, you'll have other options. Plus we'll have like a Wednesday night dinner special. That's the same as it's always been. That will be ordered through a different website. I'll get you all the details on that. We're working on that. I have a meeting tomorrow with the final meeting, I hope, with the company tomorrow that I think will get my website built out. I'm playing with that. Let's see what else we've got going on. I had something else to check. Oh, so we will every morning, if you've not done so already, please follow the Grateful Fed Catering Menu, catering company page here on Facebook. I will update that. I will send that back out again today. Please share it with your friends, all of that. I'm going to start posting all of the food truck stuff in that group. But we will be doing a live or a video each day that we're open, and it'll be like the dessert of the day and where we're going to be for the day. I have people who want me to come to Buckingham and want me to come to Hampton, Sydney, and Walmart and all these different places. So we will tell you where we're going to be. That way we can kind of make the tour. That way, you can come see us here at our location for a couple of days a week. We'll be here. But we'll probably be out and about, and we'll probably try to hit stuff at least once I need some carrot cake. Lisa, I'm glad you said that. I'm coming back around to that. Hold tight on that thought. So we will announce it. We'll do a dessert of the day at the truck. That way there'll be something new at the truck each day. We're not going to hold ourselves in any kind of desserts. I've been like playing with that, but I haven't. Oh, I also forgot another menu item. I completely forgot to tell y'all about. I skipped over it and I apologize. But we also have a meatloaf sandwich on our menu. And I am very sorry I skipped over that. That is going to be a game-changing meatloaf sandwich. It's going to be a hand pie. It's going to be a baked meatloaf sandwich. So it's going to be baked into like the sandwich piece. You're going to have a little dipping sauce for that. And it's going to be a delicious meatloaf and mashed potato, kind of like it's going to be delicious. So we also have a meatloaf sandwich. I forgot all about the meatloaf sandwich. I apologize for that. But there'll be lots of ways to find out where we are, where we're going. And if you want us there, let us know. The catering menu will have options to bring the truck to you. We can do themed trucks, or you can we can have the regular menu. It keeps getting better. I love meatloaf sandwiches. Meatloaf is probably one of Red's most favorite foods, or it used to be anyhow. His things that he's liked has changed over time, but I would dare to venture that a meatloaf is one of his favorite meals. Always has been, and he likes it better the next day when it's cold on a sandwich. So that was kind of my idea of like. And I saw people like meatloaf is one of their like most southern things. And so we'll be dropping all that information. Now, Lisa Phillips just wrote up a really good comment. We are here and it's the month coming into Easter. And one of the things I want to tell you all, Easter, if you're the left hand, right, the hometown hippie, not the Grateful Fed, but the hometown hippie, on the peaceloveandfeast.com, our Easter offerings have dropped. They are officially available for pre-order. Go ahead and get your order in. It's while supplies last. And they are going to start going out in the mail Monday. So I would go ahead and get your Easter order in. They are going to start going out in the mail on Monday. And we're taking pre-orders for them. So we've got those up and ready to go. And so we have about 10 to 12 different items that are going to be in our Easter. It's over 10. It's between 10 and 12. We're going to at least have 10. It might be 12. We can't like edit ourselves with all the things we want to make. And the Easter baskets are out there. There's something I'm telling you right now for every budget. They are also on sale through the weekend. On Monday, the sale prices go away. So the $119 basket is on sale right now. You want to go grab it. If you're going to get that one, grab it while it's on sale. On Monday, the sale prices end. On Monday, the sale prices go away. So make sure that you grab your Easter stuff now while it's on sale, now through Monday. When I go on Wake and Bake, Easter will be off sale. On Monday morning, it's going to be off sale. So make sure that you are going and grabbing that. We have things like homemade Peeps. We have things like carrot pretzel sticks. We have things like Lisa just said, she needs some carrot cake. Have no fear. We are doing carrot cake, our same carrot cake recipe, but we are doing it in in a cupcake form. And it's going to be bunny cupcakes, Easter bunny carrot cake cupcakes, and they are phenomenal. Any peanut butter eggs. We have that on the list of things. We have a lot of other things. The peanut butter eggs are not individually sold. Everything right now is being sold in our bundles. It's from it starts at the ultimate. I want all of it. That is the ultimate Easter basket. That is the top line, and it goes all the way down to $15. So you can start getting some Easter items at $15, and they go up to $99 right now. When they go off sale, it'll be $25 to $119. So make sure you are grabbing all of your Easter treats as we speak. We have some really cool cookies. We have some really cool, really cool things we're doing. Lots of cute chickens and lots of cute bunnies and lots of cute carrots and lots of cute eggs and lots of cute lollipops and lots of cute everything, right? They are in there. They are in there. They're just listed as Easter. It's just listed as Easter offerings, and it starts with each of the things. Now, nothing is going to be sold individually until all of those, we're making all of the things and we're making all of the baskets. And then once all of the baskets are done, whatever is left will then go out for individual sale. But I cannot promise you that there will be there will be onesie twosies left, because I'm gonna let you know right now, for St. Patrick's Day, I literally had to like make some stuff for the prize I'm going to give away, that Shamrock surprise box, which, if that reminds me what's up, make sure that you go in. It's right now. It's on sale. It is live as we speak. It's on the featured items. You can see Easter. It's got all the things. I have them named, really fun stuff. I think it's like the ultimate, or like Peter Cottontail, and then like there's like Peeps, and I don't know. I'll look and tell you what they're called, because I made them up as I went. I thought they were funny, and I thought, you know me and my brain, how it works sometimes. If you don't, I'm sorry. It's crazy and it's hard to keep up with. That's how my brain works. So Easter's out and about, and it's dropped, and it's good to go. Let's go here. Here we go. So the Easter options. So that's what it says. It says elevated Easter options is how it looks on the website. It is live as we speak. Elevated Easter option. These are medicated. Everything on Peace, Love, and Feast Fest is everything that's all medicated. Yes. Okay. We have the extravaganza. That's all of it. Everything that we offer will be in that. It will come. I'll show you the bags. I wasn't going to show you the bags, but I've got to show you the bags. So, how cute. These are one of the bags. We got some other ones. We've got some other ones. They're in the other room, though. These are pretty nice size bags. That will be the Easter bag. That is the big one. The other ones come in a different option. We've got all these different little cool colors. So these are the amount that I have of the large one. And then the other ones come in smaller, cuter bags as well. Ears and carrots and fun stuff like that. But that is the extravaganza, which is a little bit of all of it. This is all of it. And then the next one is the Peter Cottontail, which is most of it. The this, which is a lot of it. And then we have Bunny Tracks, which is some of it. And then we have the Egg Hunt, which is I Want to Try It, which is that's how they go in order. And they're from, let's see, they start at, let's see, it's they're on sale right now. So I think it's like $109, $79, $50, $40, $20, $15, something like that. I'm not sure exactly the prices. I have to look at it, because I have not looked at it in a second. But yeah, so the elevated Easter, it's on sale. As you can see, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the cupcakes. We got some things up our sleeves. So make sure 15 to 109 currently. Exactly. 15 to 109 currently. And so they are going to be a lot of fun. We have a lot of cool stuff. They are definitely working on those, making those beautiful for you. So if you want to get your Easter basket, go out, grab it now. If you want to commission a 6-pack of cupcakes or something like that, you can contact us on the contact form, and we can do that individual one-off stuff. If you would like an elevated, not medicated Easter basket, we are putting those together for a couple of our friends locally. They've asked us for some cookies, for some stuff for their kids. We are 100% taking orders for that from the catering side of the house, that we will 100% put together some Easter baskets for your family, and let us know what you want. We can make those happen for you. Those are specialty orders, not a problem at all. So we will definitely 100% do that, and look out for Grateful Fed Catering on that side of it. We are going to be separating out this website. So there will be a website for one and a website for the other. There might be a link to each on the other site, so you can get there if you need to. But there will be a new website coming for the Grateful Fed, and I'll know more about that tomorrow and give you all the details on that. So that is what's up today. We are very excited to be partnered with the North Street Press Club. If you have a restaurant or you're local and you want some amazing homemade desserts made just for your location, we are more than happy to do that. If you need catering, we are fully licensed and insured catering from from the start to the finish. That menu is being built out with that next website we're coming into play. That's why it's going to be separate. It's going to be very much a catering website, very much directed at elevated Southern comfort. Anything you want us to do, we can do, but we are going to focus on the things that we do best, which is that elevated Southern soul food. Like I said, someone described it as out of the box soul. And I'm like, that is me. And when I say soul food, I mean that in so many different ways. It is food for your soul, right? And that's what I would like. The Hometown Hippie, the Grateful Fad Catering Company. It's homegrown, handpicked, and homemade. Please tell your friends. Please come out and let us help you out. We are more than excited to feed you from your mind, body, and soul. And that's why it's so important to us that we get into places like North Street, right? We put that Reiki magic in there, and all the people are going to be like, oh my gosh, I did not know I needed this until I knew I needed this, right? Heather, Tony, I'm so glad that you joined us live today. Tony, I've known Tony probably longer than most of y'all. We went to school together, and he and his family were very, very, very supportive of my mother and I at Julie's. They ate with us all of the time. And I promised him that I'd send him my number, which I'm going to do it right now, so he can actually let Walmart. He works at Walmart, and he's going to give them my number so that when they do, we can get over there and put the food truck over there. All right, so I sent him my number, so I had it, and I did it because I will forget. All right, so that's what's up today, right? What is up? We are off tonight for Wednesday night dinners. We're taking a little hiatus this week. We're trying to get reset, and we are trying to catch our breath and really put things into place. We've been working on pricing out our menus and doing things like going to talk to North Street. We went and talked to another company about being the exclusive caterer. We have some other things up our sleeves we cannot announce yet, but they're close, right? They're close. But I did want to say there was a huge response. There was a huge response to my picture of my lasagna that I made on Sunday. Now, that lasagna was chef's kiss. That lasagna was dead ass perfect. And I was like, you know what? I have a lot of sauce, both vegetarian and meat sauce. So I talked to the girls today, and I want to tell everybody we will be posting. So we took this week off. We're going to take some more weeks off. But next week, we are going to offer. So we want to offer lasagna on Wednesday night next week. We have the ability to do a full one. If you got 4, a lasagna for 2, a lasagna for 1, however you want, we'll make that size lasagna for you. And then it'll come with salad and garlic bread. And we will we'll do some lasagnas next week. We probably do it the same way we've been doing it, with a piece of lasagna, salad, and bread. It'll be the same thing. So we will be doing lasagnas next week. But if you would like to just get maybe a lasagna, I have the ability to do a bunch of lasagnas, and I would love to help hook you up with lasagna as vegetarian or a meat sauce lasagna. I'll put those out on the catering menu so y'all can pick those up. That will be available next Wednesday. We're playing with that. It'll be announced if it's definite, but I'm definitely going to probably make some up. People can pre-order whole lasagnas or whatever. I might just do that. It'd probably be easier just to do that and then cook them to order. But anyway, on that note, it is 5:43. We've got to go pick up Chesapeake. I'm going to take my Wednesday night off tonight. We're going to go home. We're going to eat some dinner. Going to kind of have a little celebration. I want to take a moment to just be grateful for the things that we have accomplished this week so far. And we are going to regroup and recenter and get ready for the remainder of our week. Please help me hold space for some people. We've got some people who have gone through some surgeries. We've got people who are not feeling well right now. We've got people who are suffering with some just money things and some just emotional things in our community. Please hold the following people. I'm not going to tell you their unspoken prayer requests. If they want to share it with you, they can share it with you. But I would like for you all to hold Heather Johns. I would like for you all to please hold Brandy Kimball. I would like for you all to please hold Melanie Lewis. I would like for you all to hold Someone else in our community. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure I have everybody straight that's messaged me that I've talked to about some things going on. Mel has been sick this week. Please hold her in your thoughts and prayers, and just hold space for our community as a whole. Oh, Heather, we're so nice. Heather, Heather doesn't care. Heather has got a tooth situation that's really, really hurting her. And so she's been really struggling with that. So we're going to send her some love and light this week. A lot of people have been struggling this week, right? But I want you to know that we see you. We feel you. I also want to say thank you to everyone who has been in my DMs saying very kind things. I have been a little overwhelmed, and I have not maybe I don't like to burden anybody with my like woe was me stuff. I've had a few little things, and I have really appreciated the for no reason. I see you and I appreciate you posts that y'all have sent me. That means a ton. Even us strong folks sometimes need a little bit of a hug sometimes. And so the sweetness and the love that you all have shown me this week, and I know it's just out of nowhere. It's like, hey girl, I just want you to know I appreciate you and I see you. And it goes a long way. And then, the messages like Melissa DeMarco, I'm going to use her. She's not on here, but I'm going to use her an example. She sent me a message last night. I'd actually said to her, sorry, I didn't message you earlier, but we're not doing Wednesday night dinner. She's like, what's for dinner tomorrow night? And I was like, I forgot to tell you, we're not doing them. And we had a little conversation because she's one of my friends as well. And she said some very kind things. And I told her, I was like, you have no idea how much I needed to hear this tonight. And, just her support, and Amanda Georgetti's forever saying, hey girl, just wanted you to know I'm thinking about you, good job, and all the things and all the people and all the places. So I love our community. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. I love that you all support and take care of one another, and I appreciate all of the love and support you send my way. We're going to manifest even more amazing things to continue to happen to everyone in our community, as well as the people that, just the people of the world. We want to continue to see beautiful things happen. There's a universe of abundance out there. If you don't believe it, just try. No one should send you negative comments in your DMs. I'll find someone to beat them up. No, I'm saying all of the amazing comments I've gotten, Amanda, I'm saying like they have been very much appreciated. No, I don't get, if I get something negative, I let it roll off my back like water. That comes with the positive. I'm going to get the dog. I appreciate you. Chickens in there. I'll bring it all home. Bringing both of them home together. No, I won't. Yeah, you cannot bring the dog and the chicken home together. We're having roasted leg quarters tonight. All right, babe. Appreciate you. Is everything around back locked? Thank you. I know you are. That's me trying to manifest things. That's me, right? Just trying to manifest things. Hi, Katie. We are just getting off here. We had talked about, go back and watch a replay. It's an early edition of What's Up Wednesday. I am taking the night off. I've been working every Wednesday night till really late at night, usually from like 9 a.m. till 9, 10 o'clock at night. We took off Wednesdays from doing dinners for a little while. And we're going to take those off until April 20th. Next week, or I may even drop those later this week, we may just do a bunch of lasagnas for pre-order because we have the sauce to do it. I got a huge calling for that. That's what I was just talking about just then. But I am going to get off here tonight. I appreciate every single one of you. Every single one of you. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for all the things. Thank you for just being you. We are going to blow your socks off with this next quarter. The new menu will drop April 1st for the Hometown Hippie. We took some stuff away. We've got a few things we're adding back in. We have Easter, then we have Mother's Day, then we have Father's Day, then we have 4th of July. Then we have our summer special. We have some fun watermelon stuff coming in contact. Good for you. Go chill and enjoy it. That's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go and take a deep breath. Dinner's actually already even cooked already. Like Red's already grilled the chicken. It's going to pop in the oven when I get home to keep hot. My sister's making some roasted asparagus and some roasted potatoes. I'm going to go and literally just be a bum and enjoy this beautiful day that God has given us. Go out and do something fun. Go out and have a great afternoon, even if you don't want to. Do it anyhow. Do it on purpose. If you are local, April the 3rd from 11 until like 8 o'clock at night, the Hometown Hippie Crew is taking over North Street Press Club. We're going to come in there. We're going to be doing for everybody that comes in. We're going to walk over to the dessert tray and talk to your table about grabbing some dessert. And we are, on that note, we're out tonight, okay? I will be back here on Friday morning for Wake and Bake at 10 a.m. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock with Carly O'Connor, and we'll be talking about the essential roller balls and the root chakra tea. And we're going to be moving from the root chakra to the sacral, because I talked to Carly and she said the reason why we're stuck on the root is because the root and the sacral are very much combined. And sometimes if you don't have the sacral kind of flowing a little bit, it'll keep the root from feeling in line. So we're going to go work with the sacral and then come back to the root. So I've talked to her about how to make that work. So we're doing that. But I will be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock for high tea with Tammy and Carly. That should be a lot of fun at 4 o'clock tomorrow. But on that note, as always, I'm going to get off of here for real this time, not the Southern goodbye anymore. As Heather says down there, I'm going to put this up here. Heather said it all for us, right? She said it all for us. Peace, love, and feast. Hey, y'all, stay elevated. I love you. Have a great night.